Logically, Aristotle argued that good life depends on life itself first and well-being. That means you have to be alive and well for you to be able to pursue knowledge and purpose. In modern words, countries with strong health system tend to naturally support education outcomes. For instance, in Norway and Finland, healthcare is made universal. As a result, students tend to grow up healthy, attend school regularly, and even do exceptional well. In contrast, in rural Nigerian areas, many students tend to miss school, not because they are lazy or unwilling, but because they are battling with malaria, typhoid, chronic infection, or even malnutrition. So think of this critically. Of what value would education be to a student suffering with tuberculosis, to a pregnant mother that can't access maternal health care, to a teacher suffering from hypertension with no medication? With this, we can see that without health care, education collapses.
I have education. I can't apply it. Of what essence?
How do we get the knowledge?
How can I apply it? Okay, that's what I'm saying. Education is useful, right?
Good.
But I can't apply it if there's no platform. You are picking the product over the platform, which is unfair. It's not
What's
right.
the platform?
The product is the education. The platform, of course, if there's no health, there's no wealth, right? If there's no health, there's no education. I can't be sick. Last week I was sick. I couldn't come to school. I had to prioritize my health over my education, at least for that period. What do you have to say about that?
Did you stop coming to school?
I didn't, but it was urgent. I prioritized it. I picked it first.
Good.
What do you have to say about it?
You picked it first, but did you stop coming?
I didn't.
So
That is to show it. I prioritized it.
We all know that without knowledge, awareness, and critical thinking, a society cannot truly manage its healthcare, economy, or governance.
okay, should the Nigerian government prioritize free education over healthcare? Now, I agree that both structures, both free education and both healthcare system, are fundamental human rights. But in context of Nigerian developmental concerns and also long-term goals, it is proper and it is first that we prioritize the free education over the healthcare. And in going by this, we are going to, first of all, for you to understand what we mean by prioritizing, so we will not mix words, let us define our case study. We have to make hard choices, right? So
fact
whatever
is-
choices we have to make must something that must have a multiplier effect,
Okay.
a ripple effect of our choices.
Now the fact is, without the now, there will be no future.
Alright.
Your now controls your future. Whatever you do now controls whatever you're going to. I can't come to school and be like, oh, I'm learning, and I'm sick.
All right, sorry.
It's
last-
wrong.
Sorry, last one. I just need
Thank
to
you.
Now, my team and I will prove to you guys that healthcare is the foundation of life and learning. Because only a healthy community or a healthy society will benefit from the free education. We would show you guys that Nigerians' urgent reality or current reality of diseases, sicknesses.
Priye from MedLab Department.
We are prioritizing free education, not because it is actually an option, but because it is the foundation of which free healthcare and national development can stand. The future of Nigeria is a long game, and this game begins in the classroom, not in the hospitals. For these reasons, we strongly and proudly stand in support of the motion that Nigerian government should prioritize free education over free healthcare.
Going down to 1948 UDHR, Universal Declaration of Human Rights, vote 48-0. Article 25, to be precise, we can realize that rights to health. I know we talked about rights while growing up, but rights to health, free health, actually comes first before free education. Free education comes in Article 26, which shows that the universe, the people controlling the world, I don't know, the world power and the world actually picked health over education. So who am I? Young people not to pick health.
I have a question for that.
Okay.
If you're in the school and you're actually learning and you're actually very sick and there is no finance for you to like go to hospital, do you think you can actually learn effectively?
First of all, as a student, I am informed to know that there are preventive measures for me to keep myself healthy by prioritizing rest, eating better, and then working out, which are ways to like help you stay fit.
It's only somebody who is alive that will go to school.
Take other countries. They literally have clinics every street. Why don't we have? No, don't limit
What do you do
it.
first?
It's not limited in the topic.
What do you do
Free
first?
healthcare.
What do you do
It's
first?
supposed to be easily accessible.
The topic is
Whatever happens to-
Nigerian government, so
No,
we should be.
I'm the planet with the most bling. I've got rings. You can't help noticing. What am I? Sharon, Chukuma. Okay. I'm the planet with the most bling. I've got rings. You can't help noticing. What am I?
Saturn.
You said?
Saturn.
That's correct. Wow. I'm coming. I'm not alive, but I can grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. I'm not a plant, but I need water. What am I? Somebody is raising his hand there. You said? That's correct.
Fire. Woo!
You're on fire. Fire. Fire grows. It doesn't need lungs. It needs water to off it. Okay,
Are you ready?
so it has storms, but it's not alive. Should we continue?
I think we should prioritize healthcare.
Okay.
Okay.
And your composure at the beginning, it was quite shaky. But I think you caught onto it. And then there's this action that is punishable on both sides, which is using of fillers. It's one of the hardest things to actually tackle. Actually, it's one of the hardest things to tackle in debates.
So accent, your pronunciations, everything was in place, and you're giving your points, you're kind of listing everything, you're putting proofs, you're showing historical or philosophical approach to things. You made your research, and I could see it. Then Victor, on the other hand, I love the fact that you were standing on your ground. You were always there to counter whatever they said. And
Very exhilarating contest. I enjoyed it and I was very happy to be here. Now, but the thing about the debate is when you are given a notion for at least a day or 2 days, scatter the notion word by word.
I actually say we should give the two groups their flowers. They really tried. We give Victor and Siri, give them more flowers. They tried.
Divine favor, excellent composure, great style. I like your style. I liked how you took charge of your points. There was coherence in your points.
All right, thank you very much for inviting me, giving me the privilege to announce the winner. Can we have the both teams here, please? All right, so first of all, I want to appreciate every one of us for being here present to witness these debates. The first one we did was last semester. And if you remember, we just had just 2 contestants, right?
Yes.
And this semester we have more contestants. In fact, we had some contestants from other departments. So that's the goal. We hope to keep improving. Probably the next time we'll have something like this here. Again, it could be, we'll have med lab departments here, we'll have optometry departments here, we'll have medicine here, departments against departments, and we'll keep working on it, keep improving. This is just like a springboard for what's to come, right? This is not the end, but this is the beginning. So I also want to really commend the debaters. They really tried. It's not easy to debate, I must tell you. It's not easy to stand before an audience. You know, you already know what to say. You've prepared it at home. You've rehearsed it. And you come here and you see different eyes staring at you. Sometimes you could just even forget what to say. It's not easy. Please, let's give them a round of applause for what they did today. Out of 300, Team Victor got a total score of 213 points. Yeah, 230 points. However, 2 marks was deducted because of time. So giving them a grand total of 211 points. And Team Folot had a total point of, I think this is almost the needle. This is the this is what determines the winner, isn't it? Team Folot has a total point of 200 and
Take your time, sir. Take your time.
I don't know. I need glasses. I can't see what's here. Okay.
Let me see.
Thank you. So Team Folot has a total points of 222. However, some marks were deducted for time. So 4 marks was deducted for time, giving them a grand total of 218, making Team Folot the winner of this debate.